Good evening, everyone. Welcome to game number one of the Battle for Third, featuring OddManOut Chantilly and Team Valor Alpha. So this, both Battle for Third and finals will be best of five series. And also, sorry about for canceling last Friday. Sunday, due to technical issues and internet connectivity. And also, I couldn't stream last Monday. As you can see, I have a new video uploaded. You can check it out also. But here we go. Looks like Team Valor Alpha and OddManOut Chantilly are ready for this battle for third. Who will get the third place prize? Shown in our lineup, still the same Pokemon being used for both teams from their previous matches in the semifinals. There might be some changes here as we also see a new player for Team Valor Alpha. Pogs will be playing for tonight. Here we go. Game number one. Best of five. OddManOut Chantilly on the purple. Team Valor Alpha on the orange. Both teams using some of the same Pokemon as usual. The Hoopa, the Charina, the Greninja, and also the Blissey. Also using right now is the Cramorant. Louis is still using the Cramorant. And also you see Destiny still using his usual jungle of Dragonite. And here we got our first goal from Team OddManOut Chantilly. However, Team Valor Alpha getting another goal right there. 6 all is the score right now. Another goal there by OddManOut Chantilly. 11-6 right now. Battling right now in the bot lane is who will get the first jungle, and Louis is low on health right now. Looks like K is trying to escape. And now Colossus is there to help and now decides to retreat. Also right here, Destiny is right here to battle it out. And we have our first KO by Colossus right there against Louis. We have our level up right there. So both teams still trying to level up and evolve so that they can have their best attacks possible. And agawan ng combi and Vespi Queen also here. Pogsu is trying to escape and K trying his best to trap Louis with the Electro Web. Now let's go to the top lane right now. More scores being scored by Princess, and it's now back to a tied ball game. Princess trying to retreat, but Angry is right there to get the Corphish, and Dio is right there to help, and Princess P is low on health, using extreme speed, getting away, and both teams deciding to retreat. However, Princess P is right there trying to attack Angry, but instead retreats again. Here we go on the bottom lane as we see Louis trying to get Pogs. And now back to the top lane. Looks like we have ourselves a 3v1 situation. More goals scored? No, not yet. Dio is low on health but decides to heal himself. Here comes Colossus. And now the retreat by OddManOut Chantilly right there. Dio stuns Colossus right there. It's a 3v3 right here. And looks like Destiny is trying to catch up and level up also. Close game right now. Destiny trying to get Colossus right now. And Angry is also right there. And we got ourselves a KO. The Hoopa KO'd by Charina. Angry trying his best to get Princess right there. And looks like Colossus gets Destiny right there. We have another KO by Colossus. However, and another KO by Colossus. 3 straight KOs there. However, F gets KO on the Charina. Now we go into the bottom lane because the Dreadnought is about to be spawned here. We may have our first team fight here. A stun there by the Hoopa against Louis. Here we go. And the Unite move being used already by Colossus right there. Destiny, however, gets the Blissey, he gets the Pikachu also, and Colossus gets the Charina, however. Looks like he also got Colossus. Now it's now being scored. Louis getting the KO against the Hoopa also there. The Dragonite securing the Dreadnought. Looks like a retreat right there going to the Rotom. You have a KO of Pikachu against the Hoopa. Now OddManOut Chantilly up by 84 to 11. Another score there. And Destiny has been KO'd by Blissey, aka Pogs. And more scores being more goals being scored by Team Valor Alpha. Now they have the lead. Now they are retreating to go to the Rotom. Here we go with the Rotom right now. Colossus starting the attack. And we have a team fight right here. A 4v1 situation against Angry. Destiny, however, uses his Unite move. More Unite moves being used by the Charina. And a retreat. The Charina KOs the Pikachu. And also the Greninja. And Dragonite KOs the Hoopa right there. And also the Charina. And look at that. Even though Team Valor Alpha got the Rotom, they still got KO'd by OddManOut Chantilly. More goals being scored by OddManOut Chantilly. Now they have a 39-point lead right now. Both teams trying to escape, and the Dreadnought's about to be spawning in 25 seconds. The 5-minute mark is right there, and Destiny is going to score. However, the Pikachu is right there, K is right there. Destiny trying to defeat against Team Valor. K, Pogs is also there. Greninja using his Unite move. The Unite move is now being used by the Hoopa. We have a KO by the Blissey against the Pikachu. Cramorant KOs the Blissey also. And more goals being scored. The Hoopa defeats the Hoopa. And the bot zone is now defeated. Team Valor Alpha could not secure the Dreadnought again. OddManOut Chantilly getting the other Dreadnought. Now back to the jungling phase for both teams. 202 to 103 lead so far in favor of OddManOut Chantilly. And here we go. Charina using the Unite move against the Charina. Angry gets the KO. The retreat right there. And more Unite moves being used. And we have another KO by Angry. He's very angry and wants that third place spot right now. The Rotom's about to be spawning. And we may have another team fight right here. Team Valor Alpha is all here. And the Destiny uses the Unite move. Hoopa using the Unite move also. Heist already using the Unite move. And we have more KOs. Destiny KOs Princess right there. Also KOs the Hoopa, si Heist. And the Charina KOs Pogs right there. Looks like the Rotom may be secured for Team OddManOut Chantilly right here. A 50 scored by the Cramorant Louis. Scoring a 50 off screen. And here comes Team OddManOut Chantilly trying to push the score to the top lane. More attack being coming here right now. Unite moves being used, not yet. They might be saving their Unite move instead. A huge lead right now being announced. The Rotom is trying his best to go to the zone. However, Team Valor Alpha is just defending against the Rotom, and the Rotom has been KO'd. Both teams will be saving their Unite moves as some players don't have their Unite moves still. Both teams are jungling right now. Looks like it's a 3v1 situation against Angry right now. Angry has been KO'd by Colossus. Looks like more goals are being scored by Team Valor Alpha. It's now a close game. Still a close game, however. Another 50 scored. That was Colossus actually scoring the 50. We have 15 seconds left till the Zapdos appears. The Dreadnought is being defeated by Team OddManOut Chantilly right there. And we have 5 seconds left. More jungling being continued. And looks like one more push for game number 1. Who'll take game number 1 here and now. They don't know if what OddManOut Chantilly don't know is that Team Valor Alpha is at the other side. They're still searching for Team Valor Alpha. They don't know where they are. A rotate by Team Valor Alpha right now. Angry may have spotted them. Some are hiding in the tall grass. Some are defending the Zapdos. Looks like Team Valor Alpha is just trying to score. And look at that. Team Valor Alpha might be scoring a 100 here with Princess here. And here comes the Unite moves being used, and we have a KO. Team Valor Alpha getting the Zapdos, however, Destiny getting a KO. Destiny using his Unite move. He may have gotten highest, the Louis got the highest. And looks like Team Valor Alpha is now in the lead. More goals being scored by Team Valor Alpha. 457 to 298. What a late game comeback right now. More goals being scored, however, trying to catch up. Here we go. K trying to defend the goal zone against Dio. There are more players with 50 goals right now. We have the Hoopa, the Cramorant, and also the Dragonite. Here comes Team Valor Alpha. Can they defend it against the bot lane zone? Looks like they will. They got the Hoopa. And Dragonite got the Pikachu. And the Cramorant also. And go one goal at a time. And looks like Team Valor Alpha's pushing. I mean, OddManOut Chantilly pushing for one more goal. And they have the lead right now. OddManOut Chantilly have the lead once again. Wow. Even if Team Valor Alpha got the Zapdos, OddManOut Chantilly still continues to deserve the Hoopa. And the Dragonite, more goals being scored by OddManOut Chantilly. Looks like game number 1 belongs to OddManOut Chantilly right here. .800 to 457 victory for game number 1 belongs to OddManOut Chantilly. They still need to win 2 more games to obtain the third place spot. With our MVP Destiny right there with 11 kills and 14 assists. Also scoring a team high. No, not a team high. He scored 137. Angry scored 200 points. And we'll be right back for game number 2. We'll be right back. Welcome to game number 2. OddManOut Chantilly up 1 to nothing. Some changes may be used. I think some changes will be used here for Team Valor Alpha. Looks like Colossus will be using his main Pokemon, the Cinderace. In the previous matches, Colossus has used the Cinderace quite often whenever their team is trailing the series. Looks like Heist will be changing. Instead of Hoopa, he'll use a Trevenant, and K is using the Venusaur. Looks like Team Valor Alpha wants to even the series up here. And for Team OddManOut Chantilly, same lineup still being applied. The usual Pokemons will be used also. Princess B also using Aegislash, and Pogs still going with the Blissey. No changes for both teams, as we can see. So this event, since we are going to an end, I would like to thank the following: OddManOut team, the whole squad. Thank you for sponsoring also the event. GeekTalkPH also, Brett, thank you also, and also to my to the viewers watching, thank you also for tuning in, and apologies again that these games were delayed to today and at a very late time. It's because this is a work day and a school day right now, and all the players are going back to school or going to work right now. Okay, here we go. Game number 2. Team Valor Alpha is now the purple side. Orange side will be OddManOut Chantilly. Will it be a 2-0 or will it be a 1-0? Of course, the leveling up phase for both teams, as they are still in their first evolution form. Looks like both teams are trying to get also the first Audino and the Corphish in the middle. That will be a huge advantage for them to level up. Looks like Pogsu gets it, and we have our first goal by OddManOut Chantilly at the top lane. On the bottom lane, on the other hand, agawan ng jungle for OddManOut Chantilly right there. However, Pogs gets the jungle of their side. Kung may gusto magpa-shoutout na rin kayo dito. And looks like a level up right now. As it's now... Oh! KO there by the Cramorant, getting the Bulbasaur also. That was actually Louis who got the KOs. Both teams trying to get the best of Queens and the combis. We have a KO by Blissey on the Aegislash for Team OddManOut Chantilly. More goals being scored by OddManOut Chantilly right now. They are pushing and pushing. We have a KO by Destiny right there against Pogs. Colossus is trapped, trying to get Destiny. However, they all retreat at the same time. Destiny, however, will just continue to jungle and retreat. Good start so far for OddManOut Chantilly. However, it's still anyone's game right now on whoever can level up and score the most goals also. Leveling up is an important key for this game, and we have a KO there by the Aegislash right there. And however, the Blissey gets the KO against the Aegislash. That Aegislash is now back on the floor. That was Princess P who was KO'd. Blissey, however, trying to score more goals. Looks like Colossus is right there and KO's Prince. KO's. And we have a KO by Destiny. Will he get Heist? And looks like Heist has been KO'd also. His Destiny is now in Dragonite form. He also gets Princess right there. More goals being scored. There we go. The Dreadnought is almost spawning. Look at that. K is not yet even in Ivysaur evolution. They're trying to level up still. Looks like not yet for K. Louis got most of the jungle right there. The Dreadnought is about to spawn. Remember, this is not a best of 3, but a best of 5. We have a KO by Louis right there against Princess. Right there. The start of the Dreadnought right now. Louis, Destiny, and F. Dio trying to defend against the Team Valor Alpha, and looks like we got a KO. I mean, the Dreadnought has been secured by OddManOut Chantilly. Destiny, who is now level 10, trying his best. He might use his Unites. No, he's gonna score instead. It looks like the Blissey has been KO'd. Foxy has been KO'd. More goals being scored by OddManOut Chantilly. It's a 230 to 16 lead. Angry is now using the Unite move against Heist. And looks like a KO again by Angry. Now the push of the Rotom now. Team Valor Alpha is now going to defend. And Unite moves being released by both teams just to push the Rotom inside the goal. And looks like we may have our KOs right here. Colossus getting the Charina, aka Angry right there. However, Destiny getting Pogs. And Princess getting the Blissey of the other team. Hoopa getting the KO against K. And Louis also getting Heist right there. More goals are being scored. And the top lane for Team Valor Alpha is gone. More KO being implemented by Destiny right there. And now they're going to retreat and continue to jungle for more. Dio, on the other hand, continuing to get more of his jungle for Pokemon and to level up. Both teams are now back on jungling mode with 25 seconds left till the Dreadnought has been spawned. It's a 3v2 right here. No, 4v2. Colossus deciding to jungle instead. He spots Louis. Heist and Louis right there, but here comes Dio right there to help. Heist, however, is trying to retreat. Looks like Angry got Colossus right there. The Dreadnought's now spawned. KO by Dio again against Princess. More Unite moves being used, and K got a KO against Dio. And however, Destiny gets the Dreadnought. Trying to get Pogs is Destiny. Under-leveled, and Destiny gets another KO right there. And he might get... And looks like Colossus is KO'd also. And looks like Louis gets K. And looks like we are going to the Rotom now. Rotation of the Rotom on our way. Dio is now waiting on the tall grass. Here we go. The Rotom is now being started. Looks like Dio will be defending, and the Rotom secured again by OddManOut Chantilly. Look at the lead right now, 337 to 16. And we have a KO by Colossus right there against Angry. Louis getting a KO against Colossus right there. And looks like F gets the KO against Pogs. More and more being KO'd right now at the base of Team Valor Alpha. Louis getting the kill against K. Heist is still there. Even Pogs is now revived, and now they're deciding to retreat. Team Valor Alpha struggling right now in game number 2. We only have 3:17 remaining in this game. 337 to 16 lead still in favor of OddManOut Chantilly right here. Jungling continue, and we have our Dreadnought almost spawning in 25 seconds, but will it be enough time for Team Valor Alpha to also try to secure, or will they go to the Zapdos instead? And it looks like OddManOut Chantilly will try for one more push for the Dreadnought or not. Both teams just hiding in the tall grass and trying to obtain the jungle. The Dreadnought will be spawning in 5 seconds. Looks like Dio was caught from Heist. And the Dreadnought spawned. Looks like one more push for OddManOut Chantilly. Dreadnought might be secured by OddManOut Chantilly right here, because Team Valor Alpha decided not to push. And here we go. Both teams are trying to hide in the tall grass, or they will try to obtain the Zapdos right away. If I were OddManOut Chantilly, I would defend against the Zapdos so that Team Valor Alpha would not secure it. And looks like we have a KO. Angry KO's Princess when he uses Unite move. It's now a 5v4 with Princess only at 10 seconds revival. Looks like Dio is trying to locate more players. Unite move being used by K. Unite move being used by Dio. Louis using his Unite move also. K is almost down. Unite move used by Pogs. Unite move used by Chacharina. Angry is using his Unite move. And who will be KO'd first? K. Louis got K right there. Looks like will they get Heist right here? Heist is trapped with a 3v1. Heist trying to escape. Looks like and Team Valor Alpha obtaining the Zapdos. However, more pushing being implemented by OddManOut Chantilly, a KO by Heist. More goals being scored, however, by Team Valor Alpha. However, more goals are being scored by OddManOut Chantilly. Another goal scored, 100. More goals being implemented. Princess P getting the Hoopa. And another. They might push for one more goal. And look at that. A wipeout. And Team Valor Alpha surrenders. OddManOut Chantilly get game number 2. They only need one more to secure the third place spot. What a game we have. It was all dominated by OddManOut Chantilly. 547 to 196 victory over Team Valor Alpha in game number 2 with the MVP Louis, who scored 154 points. He had 12 kills and 8 assists right there. However, look at F. He got 21 KOs right there. We will be right back for game number 3. So stay tuned, guys. Game number 3 is now up for grabs. Will it be OddManOut Chantilly getting the third place? Or will it be an extended series with Team Valor Alpha trying to get game number 3? Looks like the same lineup is being implemented by OddManOut Chantilly. If you can't, if it's not broken, fix it. One more push for Team Valor Alpha, and one more game for OddManOut Chantilly to get the third place. Here we go. Colossus, instead of using his previous two Pokemons, which were Greninja and Cinderace, decided to use Duraludon instead for jungling. And K is now using Machamp, Heist going back with Hoopa, Dragonite now being used by Princess, Pog still using the Blissey, and no changes for OddManOut Chantilly. Who will get game number 3? We'll find out here. The poll also says 71% going to OddManOut Chantilly. Here we go, game number 3. Back on the purple side will be OddManOut Chantilly. Back on the orange side is Team Valor Alpha. No changes again for OddManOut Chantilly. Some changes also now here for Team Valor Alpha. Princess will now be the jungler for Team Valor Alpha instead of Colossus, who is using Duraludon on the bot lane. Agawan ito ng Odino at Corfish. Both lanes and Team Valor Alpha scoring first. However, the Charina, aka si Angry, nag-score back. More goals being scored by Dio right there for OddManOut Chantilly. More goals being scored. And another goal being scored. 13-9 is the score in favor of OddManOut Chantilly so far. More and more jungle being got by OddManOut Chantilly right here. Looks like Colossus is trying to get Louis, and looks like Hoopa getting the Charina on the top lane, and Colossus is down by Destiny. Destiny trying to get Pogs now. Will he get Pogs? Pogs gets the berry, and more goals are being scored by OddManOut Chantilly. It's still a 10-point lead, however. The combis and the Vesely Queens are now being obtained. And looks like we have more goals being scored. K is trying to retreat to the portal, and he does. The teleportation now for both teams looks like a retreat by Princess right there to obtain more jungle. It's now a 3-point lead in favor of OddManOut Chantilly. It's still a close game, however. It's anyone's game still. It will be a close game for both teams because we do not know who will take game number 3. More jungling is being shown here for both teams, trying to level up fast enough so that they can obtain their Unite move quickly or evolve into their final evolution. We may have a team fight here, Destiny right there, and we have a K is down. Machamp is down, and Angry is now in Charina level. Louis trying to get highs, and more goals being scored by Team Valor Alpha. OddManOut Chantilly, and now a rotate here for OddManOut Chantilly because a Dreadnought might be spawning, and because Duraludon, Dragonite, and the Blissey are there in the bottom. Louis, however, is in the bot lane. More and more combis are being spawned here, and another rotate here for both teams because the Dreadnought is about to be spawning in 10 seconds. Both teams will try to fight it out for the Dreadnought. Looks like we have our KO there by the Charina. Angry gets the KO against Heist. We have another KO against Duraludon, closes it down. Louis gets Princess. And also Destiny getting Machamp. And also the Dreadnought. More goals being scored by OddManOut Chantilly. Now they might be rotating to the Rotom. They will be rotating to the Rotom on the other lane, on the top lane. Rotom is now being scored. Louis, however, is trying to steal the jungle of Team Valor Alpha, and the Rotom has been secured by OddManOut Chantilly. Heist KOs Louis there. It looks like they're trying to push the Rotom. They do not know where Team Valor Alpha, OddManOut Chantilly is. Unite moves being implemented now. Looks like more Unite moves being implemented. And we have a KO on Dio right there. And a KO. Destiny getting the KO. However, another KO. And also, oh! He gets Princess. However, Colossus getting the Dragonite. But Angry getting the kill against Colossus. The Rotom is still alive. And now, more goals being scored. And F is trying to retreat now. Because Team Valor Alpha trying to push and trying to get their enemies. A Colossus KO against Angry right there. Now they are defending their goal zones. Both their first goal zones are gone for Team Valor Alpha. Now they might be rotating to the Dreadnought once again with only 20 seconds left. Team Valor Alpha would need to jungle more and level up more. They are a bit under leveled. Unite moves might be used right here and right now. Here we go. Unite move being implemented by Colossus. We also have a Unite move being used by F right there by OddManOut Chantilly and also by Heist right there. We have a KO on Heist against Destiny. We may have another KO. However, F getting the KO against Pugs. And there we go, our first Dreadnought for Team Valor Alpha. K getting the KO against Angry right there. And Princess getting the KO against F. And more retreating right now for OddManOut for Team Valor Alpha. Trying to get the goal here. Destiny gets the KO against Colossus right there. He may have another KO. More retreat, however. They will be retreating instead of fighting. Now going to the top lane would be OddManOut Chantilly trying to get the Rotom. And we have the Rotom secured for OddManOut Chantilly. However, Team Valor Alpha is right there in the top lane trying to defend from and avoid the Rotom from going to the goal zone. A push right here and right now. Looks like OddManOut Chantilly will not push for the Rotom. However, they do not know that Heist will score a 40 right now and destroy the base. Heist was trying to retreat, however, Louis gets the KO. Princess is right there trying to defend. And more goals might be scored here because Angry is only alone with a 3v1 situation. However, he gets Colossus right there. Will he get K? He might get K. However, F is right there to help now. And now a retreat there by Team Valor Alpha. Here, they got Pogs. They may get Pogs. Yes, F gets Pogs right there. The top lane is destroyed now already. Princess, however, tried to score a goal, a 50 goal. However, it's a 1v1 situation and Destiny gets the KO against Princess. 10 seconds left before the Dreadnought. And we only have 45 seconds before the Zapdos spawns. Oh, almost a KO there. And the Dreadnought is now spawned for both teams. Who will get the last Dreadnought? We have Teleport now being implemented by Heist and looks like... Oh! Team Valor Alpha gets the last Dreadnought. It will be a last push, however. Will Heist be able to retreat? No, he won't. Destiny gets him. It's only 15 seconds left before the Dreadnought scores. We may have a team fight here soon. 8 seconds left. Who will get game number 3? Will it be Extend or Third? Here we go. The Zapdos is spawned. Colossus starts his Unite move. Unite moves being implemented by both teams. Destiny using the Unite move. And here, who will get the last? And we have Team Valor Alpha getting the Zapdos. Princess getting a KO. However, look at this. They do not know. They are scoring right now at the other side. However, F is still not yet KO'd. And however, that might be a risky move because right now, Team Valor Alpha is in the lead. And we have a KO Angry right now, KO'd. Colossus KOs Dio, and we have another fight. Angry getting KO'd. More goals might be scored here. We have a 6-point lead in favor of Team Valor Alpha right now. I mean, OddManOut Chantilly is now up. They are now up again. Wow. They are now up again. It's still anyone's game. It's a 128-point lead. K is trying to retreat. However, Louis gets K. Still anyone's game. 40 seconds remaining. The goal zones are all destroyed. It's only the center goal, the base goal only left. Another goal scored by Angry right there. One more push for Team Valor Alpha. What will they do? It's all the players. And here we go. More team fights being implemented. A goal scored right there by Pogs. However, KO by Louis right there. And we have another KO. Destiny KOs Princess and also Colossus. Looks like OddManOut Chantilly may have obtained the third place slot. We will find out here in the final score. Our final score 838 664 in favor of OddManOut Chantilly. Wow, what a game we have seen right here. OddManOut Chantilly has obtained the third place spot with our MVP being Destiny, who scored 238 points, getting 11 kills and 9 assists right there. What a game we have. And securing the third place spot is OddManOut Chantilly. So up next, guys, will be the finals between GeekTalkPH Omega and OddManOut Dragon Lee. So stay tuned, folks. We'll be right back for the finals, game number 1. Welcome everyone, game number 1 of this best of 5 finals featuring OddManOut Chantilly going up against GeekTalkPH Omega. Same lineup being implemented by GeekTalkPH Omega and also OddManOut Chantilly. Here we go. Game number 1. In our leaderboard, from what I have computed, GZ Kills is the number 1 scoring leader as of the moment. With his favorite Pokemon is Machamp also in this tournament. In this tournament, we will see the anyway. Game number 1, here we go. OddManOut Chantilly. On the purple side, orange side would be GeekTalkPH Omega. The jungling will be Shios as usual, and also now the jungle will be instead Kiao will be the new jungler for GeekTalkPH Omega instead of GZ Kills. Here we go, pagawan muna ng Corfish and also ng Odino sa bot lane. We have our Odino secured and also our Corfish secured. Looks like GeekTalkPH Omega trying to push and trying to obtain as much as possible, and GZ Kills almost getting KO'd there. Back on the bottom lane, Dark right there, obtaining the almost all of the jungle of OddManOut Chantilly. However, yes, Dark has obtained the jungle. We have our first level up right there, and we have our first KO by Dark against the Blissey. We may have some technical issues. No, never mind. I thought it was technical issues, never mind. He just stopped for a while, and looks like we may have no first score yet for both teams. GZ Kills, however, is now at level 5. And there we have our first goal by Jay, plus 18 in the score. And we have a retreat right there for GZ Kills going back. And now going back on the bottom lane. Looks like Shios is trying to push with his teammates and Maki right there. We have a KO by Shios. Both of them are now leveled up. Dark is trying to retreat. Ken, however, is there to help. And there's a retreat for Ken and Dark. However, and Maki are there to try to defeat them, but no, not enough. However, Shios is obtaining the jungle of GeekTalkPH Omega right there. No goals scored yet by GeekTalkPH Omega. Looks like they are focusing more on the objectives portion. And we have 30 seconds left before the first Dreadnought will be spawned, and also the Rotom. We may have our first KO by GZ Kills right there. No, it might not be the first KO of GZ Kills, my bad. No, wait, it is the first KO. 36-0, another plus 18 was scored. And we have 8 seconds left before our first Dreadnought would be spawned. There we go, the Dreadnought is now spawned. GeekTalkPH Omega starting first. Now it's only half a health. And we have Kiawe getting the Dreadnought. We have low health and we have a KO by Dark. We may have another KO. Anne has been KO'd right there. A retreat from OddManOut Dragon Lee. And more goals are being scored. There we go. Now GeekTalkPH Omega scores 3 of their plus 30s. GZ Kills, however, will try to score another plus 30. It's now 120-36 in favor of GeekTalkPH Omega. They rotate right there for the Rotom. Both teams now rotating. They're trying also to score. And a KO by GZ Kills against the Hoopa. More goals being scored by GeekTalkPH Omega. And another score there. A KO there by GZ Kills. 3 straight KO right there. Make it 4 instead. He KO'd Jay. Now they have the chance to obtain the Rotom, and the Rotom has been secured by GeekTalkPH Omega. Both teams now back on jungling instead. Jay right now trying to defend against the Rotom. We have Maki right there also, and Soprano's also there to help the retreat there by GeekTalkPH Omega. Instead, they will be obtaining and just getting the combis and the Vector Queens. GeekTalkPH Omega just defeated the Rotom on time. 198 to 36 lead in favor of GeekTalkPH Omega right now. We only have 28 seconds left before the second Dreadnought appears. And a goal there scored by Soprano. GZ Kills trying his best to defeat both of them. However, a retreat by both Jay and Soprano. Unite moves might be released here for the second Dreadnought of this game. And the Dreadnought has been spawned. Unite move being used by Soprano and also by Ken. Right now, a Unite move being used by Shios right there, also by Anne. And the Dreadnought has been secured by OddManOut Dragon Lee. A 40 is there scored by Jay. And however, more KOs being implemented here. KO by Kiyawe and by the Hoopa, aka Ken. And it's a 198 to 81 lead still in favor of GeekTalkPH Omega. They have also obtained more of the jungles. Here we go, and tall grass. Hiding on the tall grass right now would be both teams. Looks like Kiao has spotted Maki right there. So Shios is now there too. Both are stunned right now. Maki is there to help. There we go, a Unite move being used by Soprano right now. The Unite move being used, GC Kills gets a kill against Soprano. He also gets Maki right there. And also Jay. 3 KO streak, however, GC Kills was KO'd by Shios right there. The Rotom now being pushed by GeekTalkPH Omega with only 328 remaining. And the Rotom secured. Now Shios is trying to retreat, Maki is there to help. Kiawe is still trying to push, and Jay has used his Unite move. Looks like Kiawe has been KO'd. Unite move not being used by Kiawe there. And the Dreadnought almost spawning in 23 seconds. However, the Zapdos is almost there in 1 minute. 198 to 81 lead still in favor of GeekTalkPH Omega. Dreadnought almost spawning in 10 seconds. The Dreadnought, one more push maybe? The Dreadnought is now spawned once again. What will GeekTalkPH Omega do? Will they obtain one more Dreadnought? Or will they instead go to Zapdos? Looks like one more push. Also, Shios is trapped. And looks like Shios has been KO'd and obtained. It's the Dreadnought for GeekTalkPH Omega once again. 18 seconds left before the Zapdos is spawning. You have 15 seconds remaining. GeekTalkPH might need some defending time here. Looks like we only have 5 seconds remaining for the Zapdos spawns. Both teams are hiding in the tall grass right now. Unite moves. All Unite moves are ready also for both teams here. Both teams just hiding in the tall grass, just waiting for the right time to score or the right time to defend. OddManOut Dragon Lee needs one more push. They are at 50-40 in their bank right now. We only have 125 remaining. Looks like OddManOut Chantilly, a Dragon Lee, all there, and looks like here we go. We have an attack here by OddManOut Dragon Lee. All Unite moves are being released right now. The Dragonite, we have a KO by GZ Kills right there. Another KO. by GZ Kills. And looks like, there we go, another KO. Is that Ken? It might be Ken. And looks like GeekTalkPH Omega might obtain the Zapdos here. Looks like one more push. GZ Kills gets another kill on Shius. And there we go, secured. Secured Zapdos by Kiawe. GeekTalkPH Omega now trying to push for more goal zones. Goals are being scored and scored. Here, Jay gets the KO against the Hoopa. Another goal there, GG Kills right there. The Blissey getting another goal. And Dark is trying to retreat right now. He looks like he's being KO'd. Looks like he's still not being KO'd. He's just trying to heal himself. And there we go, a KO right there. Both teams are now defending their goal zone with only 30 seconds remaining. 598 to 81 might be our final score. Looks like the Charizard is right there. And gets the KO against Kiawe right there. And that might be it for game number 1 of the finals. Geek Talk PH secures game number 1. As it's a 598 to 81 victory. MVP of this match is GZ Kills, 149 points scored with 11 KOs and 2 assists right there. Stay tuned for game number 2. We will be right back for game number 2. Welcome everyone, game number 2. GeekTalkPH Omega up 1-0 in favor of OddManOut Chantilly tuloy again. OddManOut Dragon Lee. If you missed the first game, the first series, OddManOut Chantilly has secured the third place spot, so congratulations to them. Now, who will get the crown? Will it be GeekTalkPH Omega or will it be OddManOut Dragon Lee? Hello everyone, good evening once again. Apologies again for streaming late tonight and not streaming last Sunday due to internet connectivity. And here we go. Some changes. We may have some changes in the lineup. Also, let me double check from game 1. Looks like Haji would be replacing Maki today in this game number 2. However, for GeekTalkPH Omega, we may have some changes, I think. No changes. They're still sticking with their lineup. Haji is replacing Maki today in game number 2. Here we go. Game number 2. Purple side is now GeekTalkPH Omega. OddManOut Dragon Lee is now the orange side. Still the usual, Kiawe will be jungling and Shios will be jungling for both teams. And agawan ulit ito ng mga Odino at Corfish and agawan ito ng mga jungle ngayon. Looks like OddManOut Dragon Lee might try to secure some jungle right now. And some retreat right here. OddManOut Dragon Lee is trying to get as much as possible. Looks like Haji gets that jungle right there. More jungling obtaining right here for both teams. GC Kills trying to get the kill against Soprano, but he couldn't. Ken right there providing for help. Both teams just trying to hide in the tall grass right now because the combis and Vessi Queens are obtaining right now. We may have some obtained by GeekTalkPH Omega, but however, more combis obtained by OddManOut Dragon Lee. We may have more and more jungling right here. OddManOut Dragon Lee just continuing to jungle and jungle more. As we witness here for game number 2. Take note guys, this is a best of 5 series for the finals. And the Dreadnought will be spawning in 1 minute. More and more jungling is being obtained here for both teams. We may have our first team fight here. No, both retreated instead. GC Kills gets the retreat there. More jungling obtaining right here. 3v2 on the top lane right now. Looks like Kiawe is trying to help and trying to push for a score. Soprano is right there defending with Jay. Jay, who used Charizard earlier, is now using the Charina. And Shios is now evolved into Dragonite right here. And look! GZ Kills just scores the first goal of this game. More combi and Vespi Queen obtaining for both teams. Looks like a low health for GC Kills and Kiawe. GC Kills trying to obtain one more push, and both teams are now rotating to the Dreadnought with only 2 seconds. 1 second. We have a KO there by Shios, and Kiawe gets a KO against Anne right there. Here we go. Looks like Haji is down. Kiawe gets Haji right there. Shios is starting the Dreadnought with Soprano with him. Kiawe right, however, is there. Zane is trying to help now to obtain the Dreadnought. GG Kills has a kill against Shios right there. However, OddManOut Dragon Lee obtains the Dreadnought, and Soprano gets the KO against Kiawe. GeekTalkPH, however, is pushing. We got a KO by Ken, yep. And more goals are being scored. So Shio's now using his Unite move. And looks like GGKill's getting another kill and obtaining a Unite move now. More goals being scored. The Rotom, however, is now at the top lane. Haji and Jay are right there. Zane now there to help. Also GGKills. GGKills obtaining and finding Haji and Jay right now. He gets Haji right there. And more goals being scored by GGKills, and the Rotom has been obtained. Jay is trying to defend. Jay, however, is low in health. Kiyawe gets the kill. The Rotom is now in the top lane. The top lane now being destroyed. The first goal zone of the top lane being destroyed by OddManOut. by GeekTalkPH Omega. Shius, however, is now hiding in tall grass. Now both teams are now trying to jungle more and more to level up so that they can have their Unite moves ready also for the next Dreadnought. We only have 5:22 remaining in the game. Looks like a push here by OddManOut Dragon Lee. GGKills is the only one there defending the goal zone. He may start by trying to get Jay. However, goals are being scored now by OddManOut Dragon Lee, and top lane has been destroyed because GGKills is the only one there. He's been KO'd by Jay right there. Now Chios is trying to get Kiawe. Kiawe can't escape. Now he does. He will go to the base. Never mind. It's a teleportation for both teams to go to the top lane, and a teleport for Chios to go back. And we have a Dreadnought about to spawn in 1 second. There we go. The Dreadnought is now spawned. Ken has his Unite move ready. Looks like he will use the Unite move once and for all. Soprano uses the Unite move. Also Ken right there. And using the Unite move also. All of them are using the Unite move. Obtained. Shios has obtained the Dreadnought. Here comes Ken getting Anne right there. Shios getting KO'd by Kiawe. Then we have Zane KO'ing Soprano and also Jay. Will he KO Haji? Yes, he does. 3 straight KOs by Zane right there. Now they are rotating to the Rotom, which will happen in 5 seconds. Still, however, it's a 173 to 124 lead in favor of GeekTalkPH Omega, who secured game 1 already. GGKills. Haji didn't see GGKills right there. Here they come. Kiao is starting the Rotom push, and looks like more chaos being implemented. GGKills gets Shios right there. Jay is trying to get Zane, however, Dark is there to help. Jay is now low on health. And we have Kiao KOing Haji and Zane getting Jay. We have Soprano now defending the goal zone from the top lane again because the Rotom is now pushing. Retreats now being implemented. We have a 1v1 An trying to get a goal in the goal zone of GeekTalkPH Omega. An cannot get away. Ken is trying to get him. Kiao is there to help, and Dark. And we have a KO right here. And we have Dark KOing there. Haji is trying to score, but he couldn't score. Now we have Haji trying to defend himself. However, here we go. And Dark again with another KO against Haji. Still a close game, however, 173 to 124 in favor of GeekTalkPH Omega. The Dreadnought is about to be spawning in 8 seconds. Who will obtain the last and final Dreadnought? Will it be another team fight on who will get the last Dreadnought? It may be, because both teams are here trying to obtain the Dreadnought. Kiao is starting the Dreadnought. Anne is right there. Uses Thunderbolt right there. Anne right there to help. We have the Hoopa implemented. Shios right there. And we have Zane getting the Dreadnought right there. No KOs being implemented. However, Haji was KO'd by Zane. It's now only 4 players up now for OddManOut Dragon Lee. One more push for both teams. Anyone can win this game. Close battle right here. 173, 124. GeekTalkPH Omega trying to defend against the Zapdos right here. Some players of OddManOut Dragon Lee now in the tall grass. Both teams are hiding. Looks like Shios will be using his Unite move. And Kiao is starting the Zapdos once again. Looks like the Pikachu is going to score and has scored plus 86 right there. Now in the lead is OddManOut. Dragon Lee. Unite moves being implemented. And we have a KO by Zane right there against Ann. We may have another KO. Not yet. Unite move being used by Jay. Zane is still alive. Not anymore. Soprano with a KO. More more KO. We have Shios KOing Dark. Shios is low on health. We have KO'd by Shios right there. It's a 2v3 left. Jay is trying to retreat. Soprano. And looks like the lead is still in favor of OddManOut Dragon Lee. Haji is trying to score plus 80. It's now in favor of Dragon Lee so far. Looks like the Zapdos might be obtained by OddManOut Dragon Lee so far. However, Kiao and GZ kills are there. They're trying to help. Unite move might not be used yet. And looks like we have... Oh, look at that! Obtained was the Zapdos from GeekTalkPH Omega. One more push for GeekTalkPH Omega. They might score more goals here. There's one goal scored. However, Shios might score another. It's still anyone's game. However, it might not be enough for GeekTalkPH Omega because two out of their players there are KO'd. Oh, this might be close. Who got the W? Is it GeekTalkPH Omega or is it OddManOut Dragon Lee? Let's find out here in the final score. Oh, we have a victory here by OddManOut Dragon Lee. Now the series is tied at 1 apiece. The MVP is Shios with 139 points scored. Now let's see the battle statistics right here. He had 3 kills and 3 assists right there. Good effort for both teams. That was the closest game for both of them in this series so far. We'll be right back for game number 3. The series is now tied at 1 each. We are now at game number 3. Who will take the advantage on this best of 5 series? Hello again, good evening. We are back. We are back here in this finals best of 5 series. OddManOut Dragon League going up against GeekTalkPH Omega. If you didn't watch the battle for third, we had OddManOut Chantilly getting the third spot. Here we are. No changes for GeekTalkPH Omega using their same Pokemon. However, for OddManOut Dragon League, they have some changes. Haji still using the Snorlax, however. Chios is now using the Cinderace instead of the Dragonite. What else were the changes? Jay still using his Charina. We have Haji with the Snorlax. Soprano now using the Blissey, and Anne is now using the Sylveon. In the poll, as we can see, from 41 votes, we have 68% going to OddManOut Dragon League. We have some in the live chat. Hello to the live viewers right now. We have some chats from OddManOut, the OddManOut squad actually. Now here we go, game number 3. OddManOut Dragon League in the purple side. GeekTalkPH Omega on the orange side. Both teams will start out to jungle out. Paunahan ulit to ng sinong kukuha ng jungle. And kung sino maka-level up, mukhang nakuha ulit ni Jitsu kills. He got the first core fish of the mid lane. Zane is right there, and looks like Haji is right there, trying to get the jungle of GeekTalkPH Omega. Zane, however, I don't know, Haji gets it, however, and we have our first goal by Haji. Haji trying to get the berries. No, and looks like we have a team. We have a Blissey right now being evolved here by Dark, already evolved into the Blissey. Team fight right here and obtained. Dark has obtained the Odina right there. Another score by Anne, the Sylveon. Looks like they're trying to catch up to the Sylveon right now. Anne is just trying to run away. Here comes Zane. Looks like Zane and Dark trying to KO the Haji right there, but Chios is right there, level up, already level 5. Now Anne is now level 5, the Sylveon. And a KO we have seen. There we go, a KO by Ken. Now more goals being scored by GeekTalkPH Omega so far. Both teams still trying to jungle their best way out, and looks like Jay. Oh, a retreat there by GTPH Omega. Looks like Haji is trying to steal the jungle of GeekTalkPH Omega from Kiawe. Kiawe is trying his best to defeat Haji. His teammates, however, are there trying to catch Haji. And however, scores another goal right there, and Chios KOs Zane. And more goals being scored by OddManOut Dragon League. And they're now retreating. And GZ kills as a KO against Chios right there. And is retreating right now because Haji distracted them. Wow. Here we go. Looks like Haji is trying to retreat also. And is now back in full health. More goals being scored by OddManOut Dragon League. More attacks? No, not anymore. 19 seconds left before the Dreadnought is spawned. And more gold, more attacks. Here we go. Haji trying to escape against GG Kills. However, GG Kills gets the kill. And more and more and more jungle obtained by GeekTalkPH Omega. The Dreadnought is now spawned by GeekTalkPH Omega has started the first Dreadnought. Dark is just defending, and GC Kills gets the Dreadnought. Now he's evolved into a matchup, now rotating back there. Dark is trying to escape. He cannot escape, however, and the Unite move being used by Kiao right there. Haji trying to escape. Zane, however, gets him. Shios using his Unite move. And there we go. Kiao getting another KO. And Zane getting 2 straight KOs right there. Now the rotate might be here for the Rotom. We have Jay right there waiting for his teammates. 159 to 112 lead so far in favor of GeekTalkPH Omega. Dark, however, is trying to escape against Haji. And we have the Rotom now, only a few health. We have Haji trying to get the Rotom, however, he got KO'd. GG Kills is also KO'd by Shios. Shios is trying his best to get Zane. However, the Rotom is now inside the top lane, and it is now broken. 208 to 123 lead, and looks like Kiao escapes from low health HP. More goals being scored, however, by by OddManOut Dragon Lee. Unite move being used by Jay, and he KOs. GG Kills right there. Zane, however, is right there. And Jay versus Zane right here. Zane, however, is low on health. Jay gets the KO. Jay will be now against Dark. Jay is now retreating, however, trying to steal the jungle of GeekTalkPH Omega. 208 to 158 score, 50-point lead. Can, however, retreated quickly, and more goals are being scored. Not yet so far. 15 scored there. 10 seconds left before the Dreadnought is spawned again. 208 to 173 lead in favor of GeekTalkPH Omega so far in game number 3. This series is tied 1 each. Dreadnought is now spawned once again. Who will obtain the next Dreadnought? The Unite move being used by Ken has been obtained, with him teleporting his teammates to the Dreadnought. Unite move also being used by Ann. The Haji using his Unite move too, and looks like the Blissey has obtained the Dreadnought, however, KO'd by Ken right there. Now GeekTalkPH is trying to get more and more. Zane gets the Charina J right there. Unite move being used. And however, Kiao is KO'd by Ann, but GG Kills gets a KO against Haji, and also Dark gets a KO against Shios. Now they are retreating, going to the Rotom. Zane is right there already at the Rotom, however, he doesn't know that Jay is right there. So Zane retreats, Jay is trying to defend. Using his Unite move is cancelled. Zane is KO'd. It's by Soprano right there. Plus 40 is scored by GZ Kills. More and more Unite moves are being implemented here. We have another KO by Jay. And he might get a KO against Ken. Yes, he does. More goals being scored by OddManOut Dragon Lee. Kiao is also KO'd by Shios right there. And Ann gets the KO against GZ Kills. What a sequence right there. It's just a 27-point lead now in favor of GeekTalkPH Omega. Now, GeekTalkPH Omega defending the Rotom against their go zone in the top lane. There might be a rotation here on the bot lane so far. Jungling is continued for both teams. We have 23 seconds before the Dreadnought and 58 seconds before the Zapdos. OddManOut Dragon Lee is now in the tall grass waiting for the Dreadnought to spawn. However, GeekTalkPH Omega is right there trying to obtain the Dreadnought. Both teams are trying to save up also for their Unite move. All the players are here. GeekTalkPH Omega is trapped from the shield of Haji. Haji gets both of them. It looks like Soprano gets Ken right there. Haji and Ann gets Kiawe. Zane is now trying to escape. It looks like Ann gets the Blissey, and Zane just escaped. 2 players from GeekTalkPH Omega KO'd in there. Make it 3. Looks like Jay is just at the tall grass. He spots Ken, and looks like we have another Dreadnought being spawned. And the Unite move being used by Jay, and Ken is now KO'd. It's still a 27-point lead. OddManOut Dragon Lee trying to secure the Zapdos. And GC kills now with the Unite move. Kiawe also there, and GC kills obtains the Zapdos right there. Trying to KO more people. GC kills trying to escape against Jay. Shios was KO'd, and goals are being scored by GeekTalkPH Omega, and trying to defend the goal zone against GC Kills, who has a 50. And looks like GC Kills will score. 100 has been scored. GC Kills trying his best to KO Ann, but however was KO'd right there. 616 to 221 lead so far in favor of GeekTalkPH Omega. Now one more push now here for OddManOut Dragon leaders. They can still try to score more and more goals. Here comes OddManOut Dragon Lee. The Unite will being used by Ken right here. Ken spots Haji right there. Now being retreat right now, and looks like OddManOut Dragon Lee is just trying to retreat. With only 38 seconds left, one more push for OddManOut Dragon Lee here. Haji has used his Unite move. However, all of GeekTalkPH Omega's there. They have a KO by Zane right there. However, a KO by Ann against the Hoopa, and Haji is KO'd by Zane. And also Shios gets KO'd by Zane, and GC Kills gets a KO against the Sylvia and Ann, and looks like GeekTalkPH Omega takes game number 3 and one more win to take home the crown. Final score for this game is 616 to 221 in favor of GeekTalkPH Omega. Our MVP for this game is GC Kills once again with 205 points scored with 5 kills and 9 assists. We'll be back for game number 4, the deciding game. Will it be GeekTalkPH Omega obtaining the crown, or will it be OddManOut Dragon Lee extending it to a 5th game? We'll find out just in a 2-1 in favor of GeekTalkPH Omega. One more win to secure them the crown. However, OddManOut Dragon Lee still has a chance to tie the series up and force a do-or-die Game 5. We are back here for game number 4. GeekTalkPH will now be the purple side. OddManOut Dragon Lee is now the orange side right in this game. No changes again for GeekTalkPH Omega. If it's not, looks like they're still staying with all the Pokemon they are used to and the Pokemon that has helped them through. And also looks like OddManOut Dragon Lee will still use the same Pokemon they did in game number 3. Here we go. Game number 4. Hello and good evening once again. Welcome to this finals best of 5 series featuring GeekTalkPH Omega and OddManOut Dragon Lee. If you guys missed the battle for third game, OddManOut Chantilly has secured the third place finish against Team Valor Alpha 3-0. Now this is now 2-1 in favor of GeekTalkPH Omega. Will they secure the final game? Let's find out. Here we go. Final game for GeekTalkPH Omega, or will this be an extension? Still the usual lineup being implemented for GeekTalkPH Omega, and still the same from game 3. Lineup for OddManOut Dragon Lee. Reconnecting, it says on my screen right now, and looks like here we go. GZ kills right there, spots the Corphish. Looks like he got the Corphish. Can obtain Soprano right now. He's trying to get the... Looks like he got also the A-Bomb. GeekTalkPH Omega just trying to obtain and level up as quickly as possible so that they can secure the game number 4 victory and the crown. Looks like both teams trying to obtain. We have our first goal in favor of OddManOut Dragon Lee. Zane, however, is now level 5, while the others are still at level 3. Shios, however, now level 5 with the jungling he has done. Now they're waiting for the tall grass for the combis and the Vesti Queens. Dark, however, is right there. Haji right there also, and looks like most of the combis and Vesti Queens are with GeekTalkPH Omega. GZ Kills, however, is still not yet in the Macho form, evolution form. They're just leveling up and leveling up still. The GeekTalkPH Omega. Soprano has now leveled up to Blissey, and more goals being scored by OddManOut Dragon Lee. Zane trying to score at 30 right there. However, he might be KO'd right there. Yes, he was KO'd by Anne right there. More goals being scored by OddManOut Dragon Lee, 41-0. Another jungle obtained by Dark here. No score yet for GeekTalkPH Omega. Here we go with more jungling and more battles. We have Haji obtaining the team fight right there. Trying to heal Zane is Dark. Now we have our first goal of GeekTalkPH Omega in favor with Hoopa, and Shios KO's GZ Kills right there. Looks like Kiao is trying to retreat and Ken is also trying to retreat. We have our Dreadnought almost spawning in 27 seconds. Looks like Dark has spotted where Haji is. Haji, however, uses the body slam, and Anne is right there trying to obtain the combis and the Vesti Queens. We have a KO by GZ Kills right there against Jay. And we have the Hoopa releasing the teleport with all his teammates right there. And now, here we go with only 2 seconds remaining in the Dreadnought spawn, and the Dreadnought has been spawned. Haji has KO'd Zane right there. We may have an all-out brawl here, and we have Haji trying to obtain the Dreadnought, and looks like Shios gets the Dreadnought. Shios using his Unite move, gets 2 players, he gets Kiawe and also the Blissey, aka... Who was that again? He got Dark also, and more goals are being scored by OddManOut Dragon Lee. A huge lead so far for OddManOut Dragon Lee, 153 to 12. More goals, and now the rotate right now for OddManOut Dragon Lee trying to obtain more jungles, and looks like Unite move being used by Kiawe, trying to escape the team of OddManOut Dragon Lee. Shios is there. Haji is also there. No Unite move being used yet for them because they're not yet level 9. And we have a KO by Shios right there against Juju Kills right there. Another KO, this time by Soprano against Kiawe. Another KO against now Dark. Is KO'd by Blissey Soprano. And more goals being scored by OddManOut Dragon Lee. They're up 185 to 12. They want to extend this game to a game number 5. And looks like OddManOut Dragon Lee would obtain this Rotom, and Team GeekTalkPH Omega just trying to level up so far and trying to defend the Rotom against the goal zone. We may have another team fight right here, and is trying to push against the Rotom right there. Jay, however, is trying to push. GZ Kills has been caught. Looks like G has used his Unite move. He has KO'd GZ Kills right there. He KO'd also Dark right there. And we may have another one. He KO'd Kiawe. 3 straight KO. The Rotom is now spawned. He KO'd Ken also. And Zane has KO'd Jay to stop the KO streak. And GZ Kills trying his best to defend the goal zone. And looks like another KO by Zane right there. Shios and Soprano right there trying to jungle. And GZ Kills now levels up to a matchup. And looks like Kiao is starting the Dreadnought right here. His teammates are now trying to help him. Looks like the Unite move being used by the Hoopa, and looks like Kiao gets the Dreadnought. Unite move being used by all the players. GZ Kills gets a KO against Anne. Looks like Ken gets a KO against Shios. Also, Zane gets a KO against Soprano. Will they get Haji? Haji using his Unite move right now. Kiao, GZ Kills. So Dark and also Ken are right there, and they got Haji. They will destroy the goal zone right now, but it's not yet enough. 124 to 294. Jay is just right there trying to get the jungle. What a sequence right there for GeekTalkPH Omega. They want to end the series also right here, right now. 3:56 remaining in the game with the Rotom spawning in 15 seconds. Here we go. We have JKOing Dark right there. And looks like we will be starting with the Rotom here. All of OddManOut Dragon Lee is just hiding in the tall grass right now. And looks like we may have another team fight right here. And GeekTalkPH Omega couldn't secure the Rotom. We have a KO of Jay against Ken, and GZ Kills is down again. They're trying to get Dark. They got Dark. Shios gets Dark. And now it's only Kiao and Zane back alive, and now they're retreating right now. 294 to 124 lead in favor of OddManOut Dragon Lee. 41 has been scored by Anne at the bot lane. And the Rotom has been KO'd. Anne is just trying to get more jungling. The Dreadnought is spawning in 8 seconds with only 2:43 remaining. And 40 seconds left before the Zapdos is spawning. One more push maybe for Dragon Lee to extend the series. Here we go. Looks like we see Dragon Lee getting this Dreadnought with Shios on fire with the Cinderace. 20 seconds left before the Dreadnought is spawned. We got a KO. GZ Kills is down. With only 5 seconds remaining and 8 seconds left before the Zapdos is spawning. All of GeekTalkPH Omega is just hiding in the tall grass.
The final stretch.
Zapdos is now spawned. 335 to 124. Jay may have spotted more, and looks like Jay is retreating. Jay is retreating right now. They're trying to get Jay first, and looks like The Unite moves are being used by all players. We may have a KO soon. JKO Zane right there off screen. Another KO. Kiawe is down. And GeekTalkPH is struggling right now. Another KO by Jay. And gets the KO against the Hoopa. Looks like OddManOut Dragon Lee will get game 5. Yes, they do. We are going to a game number 5. OddManOut Dragon Lee securing one more game. Game number 5. With the MVP of this match is Anne with 121 points scored, 12 assists, and 4 knockouts in this game. Wow. Game number 5, do or die. We'll be right back. Game number 5. Do or die. Who will take game number 5? Who will take the crown? And who will obtain the prize money of first place? Hello, good evening everyone. Welcome to game number 5 here at YouTube Garqueso Gaming channel. Hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. Once again, we are now tied 2 games apiece. GeekTalkPH Omega is now in the orange side. OddManOut Dragon Lee is now on the purple side. Who will take the crown once again? Here we go. Some changes also will be implemented for both teams. Kiawe, instead of using Dragonite, is going to use Venusaur. However, for OddManOut Dragon Lee, no changes so far from their game 3 and 4 lineup. Here we go. Game number 4. Game number 5. Who will take it all? We'll find out here. One more push.
Ready, go!
Here we go. Game number 5. Once again, OddManOut Dragon Lee on the purple, GeekTalkPH Omega on the orange. Again, in the poll votes with 47 votes, 62%, OddManOut Dragon Lee will take home the crown according to the audience. Here we go on who will take the Corphish. Looks like it has been obtained by GeekTalkPH Omega. More of the leveling up situation. Soprano is trying to score already. No, he's trying to retreat. Soprano's the one who obtained the Corphish. My bad. Now we'll go to the bottom lane. Looks like Kiawe will be jungling. No score yet for both teams. Looks like a level up right there for Dark. And the level up there by Zane, level 4 now. Looks like Shios is going to rotate in the bot lane, and Kiawe is now in the top lane. Soprano is not yet leveled up to Blissey yet. Here comes the Combis and the Vesty Queens. Looks like obtained by Kiawe. Now they are pushing in the top lane, trying to get Soprano and Jay. Looks like Kiawe, however, is low on health. Jay is trying to help. A retreat right there. And GZ Kills is back. Jay trying to survive. GZ Kills gets the KO. Our first goal right there from Kiawe. And also GZ Kills getting the goal right there. 48 to none in favor of GTPH Omega. 53 to 0. There you go. Both teams back on the jungling phase. As they're trying to obtain more and more Pokemon. Looks like Zanes has spotted Haji right there. And looks like Shios is now in Cinderace form. And right there, having 30 also with Shios. Now they're trying to push. Haji right there. Zane is trying to escape. Here comes the Hoopa. Rotating. A +8 scored. More of their teammates are there. Zane is trying to catch up to Haji. And just can't get Dark. And a retreat there for both teams with the Combis and the Vested Queens right there. Obtained by Haji. No, by Kiawe. Here we go. The Dreadnought almost spawning and gets Kiawe right there. Only 5 seconds left. It's GeekTalkPH Omega trying to get more and more of their clones. They can get Haji right there. The Dreadnought is now spawned. A retreat there by GZ Kills. Here we go. The egg has been thrown by Soprano. Another +3 right there by Jay at the top lane. You have a all-out brawl. GZ Kills getting the Dreadnought. Now Kiawe gets Chios right there. Zane gets Soprano. A retreat now for Team GeekTalkPH Omega. They are up by 2. Now they are going to the Rotom. Jay is right there. However, they decided to score instead. They are breaking the top lane. 87 to 51 is the score. 81 to 87 instead. The Rotom is now being obtained by GeekTalkPH Omega. Yes, they have obtained the Rotom. Now pushing would be GeekTalkPH Omega to the goal zone of OddManOut Dragon Lee. Here we go. Kiawe using his Petal Dance right there. And the Unite move being used by Shios right there. You have a KO by Jay against Ken right there. And Haji is low on health. However, the Rotom is still alive. Charina is trying to retreat. GG kills. Gets trying to get Jay right there. And is also low on health. Shios using a Unite move. Jay gets Kiawe right there. GG kills, however, is escaping there. Looks like the Rotom is now being defeated. And Shios gets the KO against Dark. 87-81 is our score right now in favor of GeekTalkPH Omega. Combis and Vestic Queens now being obtained by OddManOut Dragon Lee. They're trying to score more and more goals. Here comes the Snorlax right there. And looks like he couldn't score the 22 in his bank right now. Only 20 seconds remaining before the Dreadnought is spawning again. It's a close battle. This is game number 5, do or die. 5 minutes remaining in the game with only 10 seconds left before the Dreadnought is spawning. Both teams are now trying to go to the road to the Dreadnought. However, Zane and GC Kills has other plans trying to score because the Unite move is being implemented there. And now look at that. Ken is trying, and look, we have GC Kills getting Jay right there. We have Soprano getting the KO against Ken. The Hoopa is down. We have a KO by GZ Kills using his Unite move right there. We have a KO by Zane against Shios. And GZ Kills gets another KO. Obtained the Dreadnought was Dark. And Zane gets the KO against Haji. More goals being scored by GeekTalkPH Omega. And the bot lane zone is now gone. And GZ Kills gets a KO against Ann right there. Jay gets a KO against Zane. And look at that. Another KO by GZ Kills. Now they are trying to rotate to the Rotom because the Rotom has been secured by OddManOut Dragon Lee. Now GeekTalkPH Omega is defending their goal zone against the Rotom. (261-81) lead in favor of GeekTalkPH Omega. And now here we go. Both are now in the tall grass. Kiawe, GC Kills, Haji. And now in the top lane, however, nothing. Both teams are relaxing right now. Just in the tall grass. They might be jungling instead because there's only 50 seconds remaining before the Zapdos spawns. Who will take home the crown and the prize money of this first ever tournament? Here, Kiawe has spotted Haji right now. We only have like 10 seconds left before the Dreadnought is spawning again, and 28 seconds left before the Zapdos is spawned. Dreadnought is about to be spawned right now, and GeekTalkPH one more push for the Dreadnought to be secured. And there we go, the Dreadnought is now secured. OddManOut Dragon Lee, now all of them are hiding in the tall grass. One more Zapdos fight in this tournament. Here we go. GG Kills has spotted Haji right there. Haji trying to escape. All GeekTalkPH Omega is doing right now is defending against the Zapdos. And look at that. Unite moves are being released by both teams. We have our first KO. Zane KOs Jay. Jay is down. Looks like they're trying to catch Soprano right there. Soprano is down. Zane gets Soprano. Now they are trying to catch up to Anne. Anne is just right there. Zane trying to catch Anne. Kiawe, however, gets Anne. 3 players down for GeekTalk for OddManOut Dragon Lee. They are now securing the Zapdos. Yes, they have secured the Zapdos. Zane gets the Zapdos right there. Jay trying to get GZ kills and a 100 scored there by Kiawe. And 100 scored by Shios, but it might not be enough because more and more 100s are being scored by GeekTalkPH Omega. They might secure game number 5. They might secure the number 1 spot and the champion. However, there will be one more push for OddManOut Dragon Lee. Here we go. Dark is defending the goal zone. Looks like Haji is trying to score a 50 here. Here we go. More teleportation. Shios is trying to score here. And no, he couldn't score because Dark is trying to defend the goal zone. Look at Dark trying to defend, throwing eggs at the goal zone right now. And Haji is down. However, also, Ken is down. Kiawe KO Shios right there. And looks like we have our champion right here. GeekTalkPH Omega are your Pokemon Unite Tournament champions. (633 to 181 victory). Congratulations still to both teams on a hard-fought game, which extended up to game number 5. Our MVP for this game is Zane with 6 kills and 8 assists. He also scored 166 points for his team. What a game we have right here. This has been the Garqueso Pokemon Unite Tournament, brought to you by ZeekMatsPH and sponsored by OddManOut team. Congratulations to GeekTalkPH Omega for obtaining the crown, and also to OddManOut Dragon Lee and OddManOut Chantilly for obtaining the 2nd and 3rd place finish. So that's it for our tournament. Good night, everyone.